Well, guten Morgen, mein Herr.
Streaming this late?
Well, I've been trying to stream for like the last couple minutes, but I had sound issues the first half, and then I had to stop, and then I had microphone issues, and then I had to stop, and then an earthquake hit, and then I had to stop. So
yeah, Amy wants me to get her something, so I should probably go.
Is Amy home and not doing things? There was a kitty outside.
Wait,
Hello.
Amy's home?
What?
Amy's home?
She's been home.
For how long?
A week now? She's been sick.
Oh. Does she have the COVID?
We don't know.
Well, I hope she doesn't.
So do I.
Yeah, that was...
Because we need her for Amy things.
I will let her know.
Did I turn off the music? I did. Okay.
I will let her know that she's needed for Amy things, because that's all she's good for, is Amy things.
Yeah.
Obviously. Why is it so loud?
Because she's Amy-shaped.
She's Amy-shaped.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like being friend-shaped, but she's Amy-shaped.
Well, I'm heading off. Good night.
Hey, night.
She's Amy-shaped. Yay. Windows reset all of my audio
My friend
settings.
used to laugh to do that, because I used to be like, oh look, it's a Nathan-shaped person. He's like, what? What does that mean? And I was like, but just what I said.
You're Nathan-shaped. How is that difficult to explain?
I have a mouse friend.
You have a mouse friend?
I don't know how many there are. More than one mouse.
What kind of mouse friend?
She, the owner said that I could go and use a different bedroom for the sleeping if it bothers me that there are mice in my closet.
Oh, that's cool. Does it bother you that there's mice in that closet?
Not right now, but I feel like once I'm ready to go sleep and I turn off the light, if I hear ching and it enters into my vivid dream
subconscious.
It might be a problem.
Your subconscious. So,
And then into my unconscious.
Which type of station map should I pick?
Spiral.
From the official maps, not official. They're missing an I. It's the official maps. Spiral.
I love difficult.
I haven't done Spiral. Spiral looks like it's going to be hard. We can try Spiral.
Why would it be hard based on the shape?
Because it depends on where they're going to put the so loud. Why? It depends on where they're going to put the things.
I tried to put a video of the mice in the server, but it said the size was big.
You can't do something like 8 megabytes or something.
It's a tiny amount.
Let me go mess with my audio settings. I don't know why it's being so loud. But Windows reset my settings again, so I was like, why? Why'd you do that, Windows? Who said you could?
Here, but I'll post in the lounge. See my new friend.
Yay! In the lounge.
He thought he was sneaky, but I caught him.
Huh. Is this like a pet mouse thing, or is this just a mouse that's in the house?
Yeah, no, it's a pest problem.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sharky. Are you just awake now, like the rest of us, because the world decided that we don't need to be asleep on a Friday?
I mean, there's other reasons why.
I mean, I was awake anyway.
The world is evil.
I was awake anyway, but it was still the whole, like, I was not appreciative of the fact that there was an earthquake.
Hey,
Be-
Xander said I was needed for Amy things. I'm confused.
Oh, okay.
Amy thinks because you're Amy shaped.
yeah.
I was saying things to Lee like, hi Lee, and hello Lee, and how are you doing, Lee?
I am not
Amy,
doing.
did you see the gift that I got you?
The what?
I got you a gift. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, okay, I got you a gift.
Where should I be looking?
You should look and see.
Oh,
okay,
did
thank
you get you? I was gonna get you the thing, but if somebody else got you the thing, then we don't need to.
I got Amy a thing.
Is it the Among Us thing? Because I was gonna do that.
It is the Among Us thing.
Okay, good. So now I don't have to.
I would have gotten it eventually.
I know, but
I didn't how secure my financials would be.
Too bad. You put it on your wish list. So
yeah. And we're gonna play it
So
some.
sneaky.
We're gonna end up playing it some weekend, and you know, Pam can play with us because this one is
I got
also.
mobile.
Yes, it's mobile.
Yeah, but the mobile or computer compatible, so Pam can play.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Pam can play, unlike Uno.
Oh,
Unlike Uno, that's like you can't play because if they had to make it on Unity.
because they didn't actually create a universal interface for it.
No, they made it so like they made it so it requires like real gaming processors instead of like a
I
Celeron.
played Uno on the mobile version, but then it was like, nope, you could use this as a controller.
You have to have an NVIDIA graphics card to play this game.
Dumb.
It has to be a monitor that supports G-Sync.
You need a new 3090s to play Uno.
That's right.
Yes, you need.
And you need to spend $800 to upgrade your computer to just play Uno.
That's right.
Xander's leaning over me to use my laptop to talk.
I have paid Xander. I have used the nerd trap.
Amy, I saw a kitty.
Okay.
It was outside. It came to look at us, and then the earthquake happened.
I'm on drugs.
Oh.
I'm on
Maybe
drugs
you're not
too.
supposed to be,
I have what is likely the flu, so I'm hopped up on Dayquil and NyQuil.
Oh no, the flu. Or is it actually? Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Well, we hope it's not actually.
So I don't know what it is, so I'm getting a COVID test tomorrow. So
Yay. Wait, no. Why did you make A1 and A2 that way?
it's fucking retail, and I don't know.
Yeah, retail.
retail and people not wearing their masks properly.
Oh my god.
Oh.
People suck so
And I'm
much.
pretty sure. Well, wait, no, Lee's streaming, so I'm not gonna rant about work things, but yeah.
Yeah, do the smart thing. Don't be like anybody else. Yeah,
Like who? What?
Yeah.
we could rant about politics.
Oh.
I was gonna say Ram.
About politics today.
Yeah, we could.
Note to everybody watching, there will not be a vaccine. It will be ready by the end of the year. Thank you.
No, it'll be ready by like 2 years from now. That's not how vaccines work.
Well, they might have an early version by the middle of next year.
It's Pomisol.
Yes, this is why it was important for us to have a strong response and to go the start of the whole entire thing.
Yeah,
Herd mentality.
but we have the most idiotic population on the planet, and it's always white people. Oh my god! At least it's always white people on the news.
Self-centered.
Because somebody on my Twitter, because my Twitter is blowing up because of the animal abuse thing, and I'm really loudly tweeting about it.
What?
So,
What's the animal abuse thing?
there was a CEO in Los Angeles who was caught on video
with the
doing
dog.
with the doggy
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It's blowing up
Is there
because
a story?
it's blowing up because Santa Monica PD confirmed that he moved out of state, and we're like, why didn't you arrest this fucking ass?
It was obviously a flight drift.
Well, no, it's just the whole. They want to charge him with a misdemeanor. We're like, this is federal. This is like felony level bullshit. But whatever. We're just gonna tweet about it and like see if we can bother people with being busybodies because we're all at home.
Hello.
And my Twitter is blowing up because I've gotten enough random activists that are just retweeting my things, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I turned off notifications.
I feel bad because some of my friends, just some of my friends on Facebook are friends with way too many Trump supporters.
Oh, you know what's weird to see is that we have, like, the animal rights people, and a lot of them that complain about, why are you bringing race into this? Why does it have to be about the rich white guy? Are Trump supporters? Because, yay! Did I lose you guys again?
No.
Okay. Because I have audio issues, so I don't know.
Drugged out on NyQuil, remember?
Yeah.
I'm reading things of people who are like stupidly, ignorantly optimistic about this thing that are trying to come up with all of the different things. Well, maybe it turns out that the person that he picks actually isn't going to like him, and therefore is going to vote against the president and his interests.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean, if he was smart.
That's definitely how this works.
If he was intelligent, which,
no,
that's not up for debate.
Yeah.
Then if he wanted to be reelected, he would choose somebody who's not.
But guys, listen, maybe Mitch McConnell will have a change of heart and decide not to ramrod a person to the Senate because there's precedent. See, he set the precedent.
Yeah, no, he set the precedent. He already said it was
the kitty is back.
Oh man!
Like he already bounced back on that and said that's not meant. Like
there's just so much desperation here from people that are like trying to like pretend that there's nothing wrong, and just like desperately trying to see a world where everything is still okay when it is fucking not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, guys, it's not okay. It's okay for you to admit that it's not okay.
Yep.
And it may sound a little cruel, but I was kind of hoping that she pulled out until after the election.
P.
I'm like, I'm not blaming you, RG. I'm not. I swear I'm not. It's just I kind of wish you stuck around a little longer.
Like, can you not die now? Can you wait for like 45 days?
It's really awesome, but
there's somebody who posted that they're like, well, you took RGB, but don't you dare take Betty White. And we're like, dude, you jinxed it.
Like, Betty White wasn't serving on the Supreme Court.
No.
She is. She was not really making a difference for the justice system.
Yeah, I know we love her, and she's great on SNL, but it's not stuff.
And then one of my friends posted about mourning and being sad about RG, and then somebody jumped in and said, "Oh, good, because she was too far left and
this one is fucking
she was blah blah." And I was like, I don't want to be right.
Hey guys, Susan Collins will come to the rescue and definitely vote against the nominee.
Who?
The author?
Susan Collins. Susan fucking Collins. Susan, well, I'm sure that Trump learned his lesson, Collins. Susan, oh, don't worry. Judge Kavanaugh might have done some horrible fucking things and possibly raped one of his students, but he's probably a better guy than he says he is. Collins.
Well, bye, Colin.
Susan has an election up in November, and why the fuck would they ever put somebody like that in a vulnerable spot when they're attempting to maintain the Senate?
Come November, do we have a chance of flipping the Senate?
Yeah.
We do.
I mean, in a sane world, but,
in a sane world.
Insane.
Provided we can get everyone to vote and not those people who are like, well, my vote doesn't count anyway, and be like, ugh.
I'm like, well, yeah, if you don't vote, then the vote doesn't count. You're right.
So here's the problem with that statement. They are kind of right in the sense that one singular vote isn't going to change anything.
Nope.
But the problem is that there are thousands of people saying my vote doesn't matter, and that's why elections die.
Yep.
Well, that and electoral college, but
if 10,000 people that said my vote doesn't count actually voted, it would swing an election.
Okay, but at the same time, there's more to voter disenfranchisement than just simply demoralizing people, and I think that's one thing that's become way too overvalued in all of this, is just kind of blaming voters for being apathetic, lazy people who don't actually care or are confused or just angry about these sorts of things. When the fact of the matter is, we've spent the past decade and a half learning about all of the ways that Republicans have rat-fucked the entire system for the past 5 decades. That also needs to be taken into account there. Some people legitimately cannot vote, and even if they do, their votes are genuinely discarded, even though they attempt to do everything right. And it is in all of the red states that still remain red that shit happens.
Yep.
That's the only way that they can maintain their power, because the moment that everybody puts in their vote that actually has an opinion on these things, they get kicked out. And that is the way that it always is and always has been. And so that's why you will see all these fucking Republicans continue to start that bullshit of, oh, it's not a democracy, it's a republic. Because they know that the moment that it actually reflects what's actually a real constitutional requirement, they get their asses kicked.
Yep. Did you see the thing of the Ohio, was it senator? Somebody in Ohio who wanted to do one ballot box per county?
Yeah, and they're going forward with it. And
but there's like, the largest county in Ohio, has like 1 million people in it.
Yep.
That's like, if they tried to do that, if they tried that in LA County, that's a 10 million population for one ballot box.
Yep. And you look at, all the places that were specifically targeted by the whole USPS sabotage thing back in like a couple of months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they are all either in hard blue states with a possibility of a turnaround this year, or in reds or in battleground states, which have a possibility of swinging the election.
We're just,
like, yeah, of course it is,
we're just sliding into fascism. We're sliding into fascism. Oh, my right click turns the camera. We're sliding into, and I know we're already there, but we're already there because Hitler. I was right. Hitler announced his Hitler Youth again for 2.0, so he's very much on his way for that.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad other countries won't accept us right now.
No, because that's the biggest disenfranchisement thing. And the hell? Why are you walking back and forth? Yay!
Hey Doug, what should I name my new mouse companion?
That's his name.
Are you keeping the mouse that you found? You found
He lives in the closet.
You name him what? And then say what's his name.
I'm not starting who's on first thing with everybody.
Why not?
Okay.
Like that one's named who? That one's named what?
No.
I don't know.
I know.
That one's I don't know.
Third base.
Who's on first? I told you. What's on second? Yes. No.
When you give the paycheck to the guy on third, who comes down and picks up the check? No. What picks it up?
I've seen so many versions of that, and Oh, god damn it.
I like the original.
Who's on first?
I know, I like the original too, but I saw the original on some variety show. I don't know.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
You tell Tut that he's a cat.
Good night. Don't make me go sleep.
I
You,
was like, who are we saying goodnight to?
you tell
Me. The
Amy,
nanny.
Amy, because she's friend shaped. She's a capybara.
What?
You're Amy
Friend
shaped.
shape? Yeah, she's Amy shape.
Well, to be friend shaped, you'd have to be a capybara.
Oh, okay. Good night then.
Because capybaras are
Good
friend
night,
shaped.
Amy. Feel better.
As I make the station that Pam wanted.
You want to be the manager of the team? And you don't know the guy's name?
Oh, that better connect. I hate when it's got like weird joints like that, because then I can't.
I like when he repeats all the information and then he's like, oh god, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Yay, we get to add an arrow here, and it's gonna go to someplace, and it's gonna be so complicated. A4, B3, A5.
My brother claims he didn't feel the earthquake.
Well, depending on... I was closer to the epicenter, so we definitely felt it.
Oh wait, technically Palmdale would be closer than Lancaster to the epicenter, so... Maybe I did feel it, he didn't. Possible.
Okay, can I use the P platform to get down to the Q platform? I can. I can, right? Yes, I can.
I'm gonna pop off the bed as well. Good night.
Bye. Oh, I have to add escalators. God damn it.
No, it's just you and me.
Yeah, and the internet.
And the streaming universe.
And Steven Universe.
No, we don't like.
I may restart this one because I wasn't thinking. We'll
Are you
see.
still on the spirally one, or you did?
This is the spirally one, but it spirals the stations around, so then I gotta get creative with where I'm placing things. And I still gotta get down to the Q stations. And I'm like, oh, they're gonna want escalators soon because we're gonna get old people.
Why is there a random piece of wood that looks like a skateboard thing?
Where?
Where you were? Or was that a elevator, escalator, stairs?
Those are escalators.
Oh, I was like, it's
Those
like
are escalators. Those are stairs.
It makes it look like you're just jumping off.
They go up to the next level. The next level.
There's a train, more people.
Yay. It is not on the train track.
That's weird.
Okay, well this one goes down to Q1. Q1. But then that means that up here I have to say that it also goes to the Qs.
Like the Q1 particles?
Muon. Mulan. Oh, right.
Q1s.
Q-ons and on and on and on. Yes, those stairs go down there. Okay. Down.
Oh, wow.
This goes to Q2. Or it will go to Q2.
So, apparently, this person is under the impression that the Democrats have made it so that that's why the stimulus package hasn't been approved.
Sure.
I must educate.
That makes a lot of sense. Completely.
I was like, well, okay, it might look that way, but the actual proposal that has been put forth, you will realize that the Republicans are trying to sneak and decrease the amount of unemployment and disability and help for middle class people and give money to big businesses. So
It's always weird to me when there's like lower class Republicans. I'm like, are you trying to aspire to get money? Because Republicans don't like.
I never quite.
Republicans don't like giving money to people.
It's kind of in the realm of knowing that there are Black and Hispanic Republicans. It just doesn't make sense to me as a whole.
Also, gay Republicans.
Yep, that one too.
And Trump supporters that are women or Black or Latinos or Muslims.
Yeah. I was like, why are you voting against your better
judgment? Like, do you understand he doesn't actually like you?
And he's not doing anything good for you.
Like, you don't fit in his demographic of people that he wants to associate with. So, unless you have money.
He can't admit that he thinks that people who go to war for the country are stupid. So
that he did just say all soldiers are idiotic.
So I put.
So I'm like,
how are we not right now? I mean, you must believe that COVID and climate change are both hoax.
Pretty much. Yeah, it totally makes sense that it was 120 degrees today in the shade in September.
Yeah, because this person was like, long story short, you know, if Biden gets in office, we're screwed big time. I was like, where are we now?
Yeah, the people who are like,
we're already at the screwed point.
You understand that you're already in Trump's America?
You can only go up from, well, you know, okay, that's not completely true, but feels true.
It's like, we're already in Trump's America, and also Trump did that whole thing of proclaiming that his tower is now the tallest tower in Manhattan during 9/11. And I'm like, how do you support... Why? I'm just gonna call all y'all racist all the time. Just forever. You're racist and fascist, and that's what you are. Because, by definition, you support this idiot.
Somebody pointed out that the Republican Party is 100% textbook fascist.
Oh yeah. Now they are. They used to be so great. They were Eisenhower and all that fun stuff.
I mean, they used to be better, but they had a good class, too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and the Democrats used to be horrible, and then it flip-flopped. So.
I mean, both of them are kind of horrible, but.
Well, yeah. Both of our political parties are horrible. They all have their faults.
What happens when you live under bipartisan?
Yeah, you know, the one thing that...
capitalistic thing that's all messed up.
The one thing that our founding fathers told us not to do. Just like, don't become bipartisan. And then we went off and became bipartisan because fuck our founding fathers, right? So, wait, these stairs go up to P as well. And it goes to Q2. Yay. I think I can open these. And then these stairs, they go to Q1. These stairs, P. No, those stairs only go to B5. B5 it is. This one goes to P.
That makes me so sad.
Ah! What?
Anita posted pictures of this, what was supposed to be a baby vampire. And I said that they didn't look real, and then she was like, it's not. Sadly, the woman who made them had the pics go go viral without licensing control and doesn't have so many.
Oh no.
So they're fake. Aww. Such a cute bat.
Yeah, which is why you don't post things till you can do stuff, and even then.
Sky puppy.
Sky puppies. Okay, what's down here?
Do you like sky puppies, Lee?
I do. It's B4 and 5 are down here. Oh wait, no, it's not there. Right here. B4 and 5. Oh wait, no. Can you reach B4 from this side? Yes, you can. Okay.
Bingo.
B4. B5. Okay, so we have A1, A2, A3, B4, B5, Q1, Q2. This will go to B4 and 5. Those are labeled. This is 4 and 5. P and no, not
How
P
long
and Q.
ago were those bigger earthquakes that we felt? Or were they smaller down in
Which bigger ones?
the ones where we had back to back and felt the bigger quake and then we ended up having a bigger one the next day?
Oh, that was a while back.
I feel like that was last year or the year before.
I mean, you can look it
It
up
had
on.
to be last year because I was dogs here, the other Maria.
Yeah, at least during the time of pre-COVID, not the current.
Yeah, it was pre-COVID. My friend just said that was the strongest earthquake she's felt over a decade in California, and I was like, I don't think so.
Well, depending on where you are, because I felt bigger quakes, but it depended. Because I was up in San Jose for some of the big ones.
Yeah, the ones last year were in.
And then there was that 7.0 that was in.
Yeah.
There was that 7.0 that was like south of TJ that we felt all the way up the coast. Are these all correct arrows now? Does everybody know how to get everywhere? No.
And then everybody else is like, you should have been here for the Northridge earthquake. No. That would have been bad.
I was here for the Northridge earthquake.
You lived right where you live now?
Yep. No, a little further north.
When was that, 90?
Oh wait, no, I was here. I lived here when Northridge.
92?
It was in the 90s. 96, I want to say, maybe.
Really? I feel like I would have felt it in
Maybe
Monterey.
97. No, Monterey's like way north. It's possible, but it depends how shallow the thing was.
North Creek, I thought that was pretty shallow.
Oh wait, do I have information things? No, I don't. And people just don't know how to get anywhere.
And then there's the aftershock, of course, yay.
Mm-hmm. What's this way? Is it A1? It's also A2 and 3 and P and Q. And P4 and 5. Because I don't know where B1 and 2 are right now. There's B3.
Lost them?
I did lose them. I think they're the next level down. This is B3. This is A4, which goes on that one. This one is A5. And then this one is the stairs to someplace, but I don't know where yet. Down we go. Oh, it's B1. B1 and B2. Okay. So if you go upstairs, it's everything except B1 and 2. Open. Open. So then this is B1 and 2. And this is also B1 and 2. And this sign is B1 and 2. Yay. That leaves the people way down on the lower levels that have no idea where to get anywhere. Or the people that are right here. What are you trying to look for? A5. Oh crap. Where did we put A5? A4 and 5. Where's B3? There it is. It's also upstairs. Okay. B3. B4 and 5 is down this way. They just don't know where anything is because I didn't put any arrows here. This is A2. No. This one is A2. The other one.
That is interesting. I'm
What?
glad Amy posted that.
What does she post?
The Jewish tradition thing of Rosh Hashanah. And how people who die on that holiday are called something which means a person of great righteousness.
Oh.
And Ruth Bader Ginsburg was Jewish.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, that's kind of cool.
Okay, it's Q2, and then it's A1, and it's B4 and 5, and then this side is Q1, and 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you weirdos, do you know how to get places now? Except for the people downstairs from you. What?
That makes sense.
Ah, what? Can't you find? B5? Look at the arrow. It says turn around. No. This one. It says go turn around. And then all the B's are this way. And B5 is down those stairs. And then back up again. Oh, there's no stairs over on that side. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He figured it out. No, he's going up the stairs again.
Sorry.
It's like he got to the bottom and decided that, oh, this must be the wrong way. No! I hate these people. What is this, Q2?
But Netflix did used to come in the mail.
It did! That's how it started.
Good times, good times.
It used to come in the mail, because that's how it was. Yes, Grandma, take your pills. I know, I saw it.
Grandma, let's you to bed.
But it did used to come in the mail. That's how it started.
Did you know back in my day, if we really liked us, we had to wait for it to be on the radio and be paired with our little players.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give them a drink machine right here.
And what kind of drink? They don't say.
No.
Juice. Don't give them soda, Lee, that's bad.
They don't have bathrooms in this station yet, so...
You're giving them drinks, but they don't have them back. That could be a problem.
See, they want drinks. I usually just put drinks on the platform. And just be like, here's your fucking drinks. Here's your stupid arrows, so you can tell which way is the exit. Ah. goddamn sign configuration.
Hello, doggos.
Hello, doggos. I love you even though I can't see you.
The TV turned off on them.
Oh no. Is that why they came?
They're like, it's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to start building escalators because the elderly.
Here's the news anyways, dogs.
They
They're
don't-
just telling you about the 4.6 Earth. That's all.
Doggos don't know. Like, there was some meme I posted somewhere on the Discord that said that it was like, why are you making...
A lot of memes on the Discord.
It was like, why are you making pancakes for the dogs? And they're like, because they don't know how.
I'm a little disappointed.
Hmm.
Paid me in cash.
Who knows?
I don't really use cash right now.
I'm like, can you be digital? My aunt asked for change if I had change the other day, and I'm like, I don't really carry cash, and I never have a need to, so no. Oh goddamn you fucking tourist. How come the tourists in this game are fat? Are you saying they're all American?
Probably.
Because that's what I interpret it as.
I mean, and there's a lot of places that right now only accept their like credit card or debit card or whatever, or exact which.
Yeah, we have the coin shortage, so there's like exact change. I like that we have a coin shortage.
I was thinking maybe they would think about getting rid of the penny, perhaps.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, we don't need pennies. Can we just get rid of change? Can everything just be like whole dollars?
Nice.
Like, we don't.
I like it when restaurants like Panda are like, would you like to donate like your change? And I'm like, yeah, just round up, whatever.
Because we have this coin shortage going on, and it's just gonna get worse. And we're like, blah.
All those people. Did you see the meme where it's like we're at a coin shortage, and I don't remember what race they decided to say that has the big water jugs of coins.
Mexicans.
I know my ex's grandmother or mother, they have one at their house. That's one of those.
Oh, we used to have the.
Of change.
I know that my aunts had a giant water jug of change, but not like.
They're not Mexican. They're
Filipino.
Thai.
Yeah, it's usually the Asians or the Mexicans.
I'm sorry, Thai. They're Thai.
Sai. What is Sai? Am?
Thai.
Siamese?
They're from Thailand.
Thailand.
That's one of Donald Trump's.
Yeah.
Just making sure you got that reference, you know.
Oh no. How do I get down here with an escalator?
Just like that, herd mentality. That's how that works.
The herd mentality.
That person is very happy.
It's a tourist person.
Tourists are never happy.
Mm-mm.
Did I tell you I wasn't very, I was kind of immature at New Jersey Mike's the other day.
Why? What did you do?
Some lady came in with her ass like half on, wanting to see the manager about something that they messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just was like, you're not the manager. And the woman was like, no, like, right now, I'm the manager. Like, for this shit, I'm the manager. She's like, you're not who I talk to. I came in here and you were supposed to replace my sub. You guys replaced it with the wrong sub and blah. I was like, how do you, like, they make it in front of you. How could they mess it up without while they're making it?
I'm like,
Just saying.
unless it was like a pickup order, but if you're not paying attention, then that's totally on you.
And then she like storms out, manager chick that like knows me by sight by now. They're like Sunday almost.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, they do this like 3 times a month.
Oh yeah, there's always it's someone who's trying to get free shit is what it is.
Yeah. So then I kind of like coughed and I went, Karen. I was like, I feel a little immature for doing that, but that was totally a Karen.
Oh yeah, and like that. The one time that I went out to go grab something, I ran into a Karen, and it was just me yelling at people. Oh wait, no, it was when I went to go get my rental car. So I'm like, can you like stop? I'm like, can you stop being a Karen for like 5 minutes and just put on your fucking mask so that the rest of us can get our own cars?
I'm kind of glad I don't actually know a Karen, like a person whose name is Karen.
I do. I know at least 2 people who are named Karen.
How do they feel about this?
They don't like their name being besmirched by horrible people.
They're like, now I can't complain about anything because then I'd be a Karen.
I'm like, well, you gotta go out there and clean up all those other Karens. Tell them that they can't be, that they're not shit. Did you get all weird during an earthquake? No. That's Q1. And I guess it's also P. And it's...
How many levels do you have?
3. But it's Q1, it's also P. It's technically not A.
What's the difference between red and yellow?
Glello. Where?
When they're complaining, but they look yellow. Like blinky yellow. There was one up there, but then it stopped.
I forget. It's usually different complainies, because I know that some are they're lost, or some are looking for specific information, or they want.
I don't have it on sideways, so it's not really kind of blurry.
I'm like, oh no, the day is gonna end, and I don't have all of these things put in.
Those people move around weirdly.
Which ones? All of them?
All of them.
I'm like, okay.
Full screen in 1920 times.
Okay, that will only go to Q1. Yeah, this will only go to Q1. And this one...
At least they're allowed to vote.
These people.
Obviously. Your display is 1920. Fine.
Okay, this only goes to B1 and 2. Okay. B1 and 2. Yay. That means I need another escalator from here that goes down to there.
How come some of them look like people and sometimes some of them look like they're like, I don't know, riding around in chairs?
Oh god, are the wheelchair people in? I'm not ready for them yet.
Okay.
I'm like, there can't be wheelchair people. I'm not ready for them yet.
I don't know, what's the pink people?
Tourists. Because they have a backpack on.
Without that, they look weird.
I'll zoom in on them in a moment. I just need to get, like, the other thing in. So, let me see. All the B's except 1 and 2, because that's the level we're on. And then all the A's, and Q2, and the P's. Okay.
It must be a slow news day if they're still talking about the earthquake.
Well, it's like, what, 11? B1 and 2, that's what it is. B1 and 2.
They're like, beware of an aftershock. Uh-huh.
Aftershocks happen. I was gonna go to bed, but I've been trying to play like 3 games, and it was just being annoying. And who the fuck is complaining? Okay, they're just sad. They're sad because they've been stuck here trying to find B5, which is over here, but they're gonna ride the escalator again. And now the station closed with how many people inside of it? I don't know.
You closed the station with people inside of it?
Yeah. I can construct a door, and I can also construct a bathroom.
That's good. Considering you're filling them up all with liquids.
Mm-hmm. Clearly, they need an arrow here or something. Like, this gigantic arrow that's like, B4 and 5 is over here is apparently not enough.
Now they're describing types of earthquakes. Sometimes it's a jolt. Sometimes it's a roll.
That always happens. I think if we look at historical, like, news reports, they always move into, let's explain earthquakes to you.
Now we're going to explain what it means on the Richter scale.
And
now
then...
we're going to tell you that we're still in the progress of making that early warning system LA is supposed to have, but never got.
Yeah. And that we kind of have it, but not really.
It's a little delayed. You're supposed to get it a little before the earthquake, not after.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, escalator. Where do you lead to? You lead to the same place this goes to. It's just that you're an escalator. You're in.
Everyone going down. Everyone going up.
This only goes to B5. They're gonna start asking where the toilets are. And I know that's gonna happen, but I'm not building them yet.
If you don't have toilets, what happens?
They just don't go to the potty.
You have a whole bunch of people with UTIs.
UTIs? Urinary tract infections. Or is it that one college?
That is called UTI, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Who thought that was?
There you go, you heathens. You get a toilet. You get a toilet, and you get a toilet. I wish I could restrict who uses the escalators, because they're meant to be for the elderly, not just any fat ass or businessman. And you get a toilet.
Well, they're supposed to be for the elderly and the handicapped, right?
Well, the handicapped get elevators, which I don't think I have yet. No. The handicapped get elevators. The elderly will only take escalators and elevators. But there's no mechanic in the game to prevent regular people from just taking those. So they end up backed up because some businessman has decided that they want to take a thing because they're so important.
I'm really glad that there haven't been any fireworks tonight, though, because I have to close the door to this bedroom.
Because
I don't
earthquakes.
want the mice to get out into the rest of the house. If they have to be somewhere. I haven't heard their scritching lately, so.
Oh god, who's lost now? I'm putting in a sign. Can you wait like the 2 hours that it's going to take to put in a sign?
2 hours. You make it sound like a little time, and then you say 2 hours.
Yeah. B1 and 2 and A5 and
I can't
3.
sleep with my socks on.
1, 2, 3, A4 and 5. That's what we are. There, that way. And then this way is whatever the hell I put out here. A4. And then this way is 1, 2, 3, QP. And 4 and 5? Yeah.
I'm kind of annoyed at my adulting.
Way.
I took my car in because of the maintenance required light.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, it costs $47 for them to check my fluid levels and stuff.
Oh, noes.
I don't really know why it's that expensive.
'Cause rackets.
And then they're like, oh, well, it just means that whoever you got the car from, Carvana, that they didn't reset the maintenance required thing when they did the oil change.
Of course not. Most people don't know how.
And they're like, that's fine.
I don't trust Carvana to know how, so.
But then they're like, but we recommend that you get your transmission fluid changed because your transmission fluid's really dirty.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, uh-huh. And of course, it takes a special Toyota something type of fluid.
Of course it does, because that's what Toyota did.
Like, so overall, it'll probably cost about $200, but we have to order the oil and everything special and blah, blah, blah. I can wait. I don't think it's going to damage my car too much.
No.
Right now. You would think, though, that would be part of the, you know, whatever
Carvana bullshit thing. Yeah.
Carvana does. Or they decided it cost too much to change it and didn't. So I'm a little disappointed in that. Because I guess you're supposed to change the transmission fluid at about 30 to 60,000.
Yeah.
Something like that. I was like, I'm disappointed in you, Carvana. I'm going to leave a review about it.
Yep. I don't know how often stuff needs to be changed for that thing I drive. I need to check.
I like little pink roly people.
The fat touristy people.
And the blue robot people.
They're business people. The green ones are just students.
Aww, green student. That makes sense.
They are green for go.
Oh, I was gonna go green for new, but okay.
Well, I was trying to make a joke of green goes, but.
Well, I appreciate it.
Well,
I find that racist.
Racialist.
Yes, I find that racist. The mix
I
between
find that
racist
racialist.
And no, I'm not gonna. Racist and racial? It's not really a mix of any.
Oh god, where did I put A4 and 5?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
We should play half of the time Jackbox, and then we'll just do Among Us. Yeah.
I haven't practiced that yet. I don't know.
Yeah, I did the free play yesterday on my mom's iPad to at least get a feel for the tasks. so that since when you're the imposter, you have to fake doing tasks. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to go get a feel for the task.
This is gonna be like one of those games where I'm like, I don't want to be the imposter. Just like werewolf, I don't want to be the werewolf, and the alien one, I don't want to be the alien. Because I'm not a good liar.
Yeah. Well, this
I
one,
make a horrible Russian.
the key to being a good liar is just being able to tell people what you were doing, and convincingly enough. And like actually moving around the map to be far away from your kill.
Then how do you make your kill?
You just sneak up on someone and kill.
With nobody noticing.
Yeah, hopefully, yes. And then get the fuck away. Why are you guys lost? What can't you find? Oh my god.
Oh god. A lot of angry people.
What can't they find? What do these signs not tell them?
The sign's not telling me I need to go.
Oh god, I can't even pick someone. What is it? You don't know how to get to B1. Right, these signs don't cover B1. That's just all the B's except 4 and 5. There you go. Now all the signs cover that. There's a fucking map right here. This is also, I like this game, but it gets really complicated very quickly. Like, if I'm not paying attention to what the signs are pointing to, it's just like, oh no. And I've never played this level before, so I'm like,
So I've decided to be old school and use my car's CD player and just like go through all my CD collection. And lately I've been listening to Alanis Morissette.
I don't, my CD collection is in storage because I don't have anything to play it on.
I forgot how much I really truly hate the song Ironic.
Hate or like?
I love so many other ones, but every time I listen to Ironic, I'm like, is there anything in this song that is actually ironic?
Yeah, she didn't have a tenuous grasp of irony for that song, unless that was the point. Where her song isn't actually.
She doesn't know?
It might be. That's pretty meta. Did I put a bathroom up here?
Anyways, like for something.
I did put a bathroom here. Yay.
And then the other car, I have like at a time to switch back and forth between them until I get tired of them.
And
switch out the CDs. So I think the other one I put in there is great.
Is she perverted like me? Will she go down on you in a theater? I used to call Shakira the Latina Alanis Morissette because they had the same singing type ranges.
Yeah.
It was the only way I could describe Shakira to other people who hadn't hear her.
I could try to Shakira. My go-to karaoke music is Alanis Morissette because her range is close to mine.
I don't know what I sing for karaoke anymore. I used to know, because we used to go with my friends to the Asian ones where they have like food and you're all alone and with just your friends, which is what I prefer. I don't like singing to strangers.
I would sing at like a bar that nerds frequent a lot in the area.
Yep.
But there was always this one group of people that would also be there. There'd always be like one person who's like, you might as well be a freaking like professional singer. Like, I don't know why you're carrying. because I was like one of the few sober karaoke people.
Yeah. Let me see. Do I have... Are they now happy enough? Is there no one that's lost somewhere? I haven't heard the telltale, like...
Yeah, I didn't see any yellowy people. Oh, no, never mind.
It's always weird.
They seem to be okay.
It's always weird when they're like, okay. So I'm like, something's wrong somewhere. Someone is lost.
Quiet. It's too quiet.
It's too quiet. It can't be that the station is dysfunctional.
Yeah, well, you know the thing. Watch will never boil. Oh, wait.
There was something I used to say that a watch pot never boils unless it's into that kink. And it's not true because you can stand there and watch a pot boil. That's the whole point of one of those high school experiments that we did.
No, don't count in before they boil. No, that's bad.
Not unless we're in a weird California summer.
Mmm. Roadkill casserole.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I saw... There it is. I'm like, I knew I saw someone who's lost. Needs to get to B4. Do I not indicate where B4 is? Yeah, I do. It's over here. B4.
Fine. Little arrow.
See, he's wandering around. And, oh, now he figured it out. He's going to take the escalator, even though that escalator is not marked for it. Are you taking the correct escalator? Oh my god, it's starting.
Maybe. Why everybody's angry?
Because it's 1 in the afternoon. We're just like, oh my god, it's starting. People have to get places.
Mob immunity.
Well, this one is going to take the escalator down, but that still remains to see if he's going to actually take the correct exit and not just get back on the escalator again. Wait, where is B3? Is it way up top? Yeah, B3 is way up at the top. 1 and 2 are here. Which means that you have to go up or down to get to them. You have to go down. Which means that this is wrong. And this is correct. Okay, you can get to B1 and 2 by going up. Okay, that works. I don't know who else is lost or why. It's just people who are like, where's B5? And they're next to the fucking escalator that goes there. See? Where's B4? It's down here. We're just gonna follow this student for a while. Now he knows where B4 is, but not until he gets really far away from the escalator. Yay, elevators. And the R line. Yeah. And the C gates. No. And they're below Q. Hello.
I was having a dream.
Yeah, I figured. I was listening to the audio of the station. It sounds like they're vaguely saying, he says you remind him of a slut.
And what is it actually saying?
I don't know if that's what I'm hearing. It sounds like some guy that just says, he says it reminds you of a slut.
I was so close to getting my mommy to buy me a beagle. We were at an adoption event.
Oh no.
And it had an outside tent with a whole bunch of dogs. And there was one that was a beagle, and it really liked me. My mommy was going to get it for me.
Aw.
And then there was a dog that was born all mutated, and it had like 7 heads. But not quite. Like, it had 1 head, and then the other ones were like littler and littler. It was weird looking. I don't think they were selling that one, though. No, I want a beagle.
Well, I found out one of my coworkers has corgis. Because he shared the corgi's Instagram.
My friends want to breed their corgi eventually.
With another corgi? Blasphemy. No, not down. Up. What? It is not on the track. There's no track above.
I have to remind myself. I have 2 kittens. We don't need a dog. The house is still a mess. Even if I want a dog.
You don't need a dog now.
Don't need a dog. It's just the feelings from the dream.
Mm-hmm.
At least I wasn't throwing up things this time.
Oh, you
The
had
weirdest things
that
come out
dream?
of my mouth in my dreams. It's very unpleasant.
I think I've had those too. The weird throwing up dreams. I've had that at least.
Last time it was baby octopus.
Hmm?
Last time it was baby octopus.
Oh my god.
It was kind of gross. Usually it's some sort of insect or spider. Blech.
How weird.
Have we gotten any farther? Are we still on the spirally one, or
No, we're still on the spirally one, but they gave us elevators, so now I'm scrambling to get the elevators in place because I know the next thing they grant will be all of these freaking elderly people that are trying to get places. Especially looking for a toilet.
yeah, elderly people have to go to the bathroom a lot.
Mm-hmm. I will build you a toilet, but you gotta wait the 6.
I think the lady is wrong.
You
Apparently one of the propositions is about dialysis.
Is it?
Thought we just had one of those.
Hmm.
She was like, vote no on Prop. She was like, I'm not gonna die from dialysis. I'm gonna die from not having dialysis. And I was like, no, you could probably die from dialysis if they're not following safety protocols.
True. And
which is probably what that
people have
is about.
Died in dialysis centers, but yeah, I've seen it happen. Not in person, but I have. What is this? This only goes to C3. Damn old people, why are you here?
That's nice.
Not in general, just why are they in this hallway?
My sister and I discussed today what we are genetically disposed to die from. She was like, this isn't a pleasant conversation. I was like, we have a high chance technically having dementia or Alzheimer's before we die,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't great, but... And then I get the added bonus of even more chance of that because of my narcolepsy being neurological.
See,
And then we have
I know my.
cancer, and then we have heart attack and stroke, which I think I'd rather go with the heart attack and stroke. Those are kind of...
I know I have the dementia type thing because it's hereditary. So mommy and I might have that predisposition. And that's fine. I hope I will be a kick-ass dementia person. Like
I'm already forgetful, Lee. That's the problem. I already had symptoms of dementia or Alzheimer's.
I know this station isn't open yet. Give me like a few seconds to figure out what these signs are for. What's down here? C1 and C3. So C2, 4, and 5 are above. And so are all the B's and the A's and P, Q, and R. P, Q, and R. And then I'm gonna copy and paste. Oh wait, no. C3 is also up there because there's no way to get to C3 from this side. Yay. C3, copy, and that's it, right? Okay. And then on the other side, it's C1 instead of C3. Paste. Paste. I feel like there's one missing. Here it is. Is that me shaking, or is that another earthquake? That's me. There you are, third mode of conveyance. I can open C4 and 5 now. Ah. That was it. It sounds like they say she reminds me of a slut or something like that.
Yeah, what do they actually...
It's a male voice, but I mean they're meant to be scrambled, but
I was like, I'm guessing they're not. So you mean like when it sounds like the people from The Sims are saying something, but really they're not technically saying anything because...
Yeah. I know that's... Yeah, but this one, I mean, it's garbled. It's a loop of station, but there's like one that I keep hearing that distinctly sounds like it's a guy just saying, they say she reminds me of a slut.
Are people getting lost again?
Yes. It's the old people. What are they trying to get to? A4. I guess you can get to A4 from here too. All the A's. Yeah, that's true. What does this elevator go to? That elevator goes up here, which is P, and everything else. It's P, it's A, it's B.
Hobbies and shit. Oh,
Yeah. What are you trying to find, old man? B4. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty.
Where?
It was outside the window.
Aw, Jenny.
I said hello to it and it got scared and ran away. B4 is you take the escalator. B4 is over there, so yeah, you'll have to take the escalator. Fine, that
One of my other moms, as I call her,
Mm-hmm.
she has, they have neighborhood cat. She's not sure if they're feral or not, but they've had a couple litters of kittens. And then she was showing me the newest litter of kittens, and I was like, that is so weird, because there's like one black cat. There's like one that looks almost like it's a long hair white cat.
Ooh.
I was like, that's so
Like a Maine
weird.
Coon?
No, more like a, what is that breed? Like
Siamese?
Abyssinian?
Oh.
Abyssinian? Its face isn't smushed in, so it's not like one of those breeds, but it's like got long, like pure white fur, and I'm like, wow.
No.
That kind of explains how my cat's black and Siamese.
Yay, trains. But all the people down here are totally going to be like, how do I get places?
Your people on here aren't very bright.
No.
So therefore they must be American.
I would think so. It only makes sense. The fact that I have to put arrows at the end of the platform that says, hey, you need to go the other way, is indicative enough.
And not stopping and asking for direction. So most of them are probably male.
I can already hear the panicked one. I don't know where it came from, but I heard it. There's one.
Although, with this generation, I feel like women don't ask for directions either. That's more out of anxiety.
Yep.
Reminder, there's an update of the terms of service coming into effect on October. Thank you, Facebook. I don't care.
Oh, and now all the signs have to direct to how to get to freaking Q. Or R, rather. So it's the same direction as Q1. Which makes it easy.
A year ago, I was wondering what to do with cords because I accidentally ordered them from Walmart. I like Facebook memories.
Oh god. It's a whole platform of what the hell? Just realized there's no escalator to get down to Q1, is there? Yes, there is. It's just over here.
Virtual escape room. Okay. Interesting.
How do you do a virtual escape room? I was looking at, apparently, and there's horror escape rooms in, like, Japan.
Yeah.
That just creep so many people out. And there was just one guy who was just crying because he got so scared. Scared.
Well, it looks like almost like a video game thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like a virtual room, and then it's a mix between that and Zoom.
How weird.
Like you're having a Zoom call with a bunch of people and going room at the same time. I mean, I'm guessing you assign like one person to be like the captain or something.
Yeah.
Moves around the room.
That makes sense.
I'm not very good at escape rooms, apparently. Last time I did one at... Was that ALA? They had like that Firefly big... Actually, that might have been Con, unfortunately.
Oh no, there's no elevators that go down to Q1. Can I put in an elevator here, maybe? I don't like this one. This one's weird. It makes placing of modes of conveyance very weird. And I keep hearing that line of dialogue that just says, they say she reminds me of a slut. Or something like that.
There has to be some explanation.
Yeah, I keep...
I've had my hair up too long. Sorry, give me a headache.
They say she reminds me of a slut. That's what I keep hearing. I'm like, what?
Does that even make sense?
No. Like, they say she reminds me of a slut. I'm like, why would they say that?
See, I'm kind of over it now. It was just that initial feeling after I dreamed that I have, where I have really strong feelings about whatever I was feeling in the dream, and then it passes for the most part. I'm like, okay, I don't really want a beagle right now. We're good.
I don't know where A5 is. I don't care anymore.
Wait a minute. Isn't Prop 22 the one about Uber and Lyft?
About what? It's about the Lyft people. wasn't it?
Yeah, but if you vote yes on that, that means you're voting for it to remain independent contractors.
No, they want to be employees. The vote no is for it to remain independent contractors. Yeah.
Well, that commercial is confusing then because it just said voting yes on Prop means that I get to remain an independent contractor.
No, voting yes means that you can do that it's forcing them into an employee model.
I might have to read that because it might be the one kind of like the prop back in was like if you vote no on Prop 8, then that means you support the gay community.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm a quit because the spiral got confusing. But they're all confusing. It's like if you try to do, I think the deep one is the only one that I can get into some level of, like I got up to level 20, but then I ran out of money. Actually, let me see if I can load one of my old saves. Like if I load, was it Deep Fluff or Deep Fluff 2? Deep Fluff Burt 2?
Are mice supposed to be nocturnal?
They're up at night, yeah.
Like, am I safe from the mice if I leave the light on in the room?
Maybe? They usually stay on the ground anyway, but like, look at this. It's just... Is this deep one? No, this is this. I think this is the spiral one, or something. No, this is something. Is it the step? Now I can't unhear... Now I can't unhear that they say she reminds me of a slut thing. But like the signs get confusing here because they're all separated and oh my god. And like there's this huge central corridor. No, this is the standard map. Okay. See, there's wheelchair people. They're yellow.
Are those the only colors, or are there other colors?
No, it divides the people by their type. So, if I'm up to children, there's children walking around here too. They're brown. They are. See, there's a brown. There's a brown children.
That's sketchy to me.
There was another brown children. There's a brown children. Where is he going? I can't click on him because they're so quick.
Oh, they're fast? Wow.
It's going to E1. Going to E2. Where's E2, children? Do you know? You don't seem to not be able to follow signs. There's E2.
That's a lot of people outside.
Where?
Where is that? It said outside the SCOTUS.
Mm.
Is that the Senate?
SCOTUS is, I forgot, the Supreme Court of the United States.
Oh, maybe it's
It's for, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I thought it was in protest, and then I was like, it doesn't look like a protest.
This station is complicated, and there's still people lost everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Every time I read the news page for my area, it makes me remember it reminds me of when you played the game.
Which game?
The 911 game or whatever. So I'm like reading these reports or whatever, and I'm like, I wonder if Lee is going to take care of that.
Where it's just like, oh, there's a loud party. There's like 4 of them at the same time, and one of them has a gun.
All the codes were though. I don't know all the codes.
They vary by city, and there's some common ones, but not like, yeah.
It says portage structure fire. House is vacant. That's good, I think. Fire knocked down all units out. 1 hour from up. Code 3.
I don't remember what a code 3 was. But that's also stuff you can look up online. But look at this station.
What?
It's like layered because all of the station thingies, all the gate stuff, or the entrances are all behind each other. And then it gets weird. Like, here's the P's. This one's harder, because every time they add another station thing, there's so many signs that I have to go through.
Well, you're not on the spiral anymore, so you...
No, this is just the deep one. But it's just like, oh god, there's all these hallways, and walking around everywhere, and oh my god. But I tried to centralize the elevators and the escalators, and then hello R. R also connects way over there to E. Which means that if you want to get to E, you have to either go up and then around and down, or down and then up again. And there's just all this foot traffic everywhere. And look at that elevator, it's filled. And I want that elevator for the I want them for the handicapped people, goddammit, not fat tourists. Oh god, the elevator's just backed up. And then the escalators are backed up. Oh, are we at the top? Yes, we are at the top. Okay. kind of just look like ants. Yay.